For those who follow and support me, this is simply a one-time response to this creator. I am not opening a dialogue with her. I have one message to give to her, and I hope she listens and takes it in. But this is not me starting a dialogue. Thank you. The following clips contain disturbing instances of fat phobia. Viewer discretion is advised.
Did I go from this?
Picture from before my ED, terrible body in it, constantly yo-yo dieting, fat phobia.
To this?
Neither is good though, is it? So you're telling me that in this picture here she doesn't have an eating disorder? I think she has an eating disorder in both. Fat doesn't make you less attractive. That's an opinion. I personally can look at her and I think she has a nice face, and I know that's fat phobic of me to say, but I think fat bodies are not attractive. To me, it just it indicates to me that somebody has not been willing to take care of themselves. They have no discipline, likely.
Hey Chikara, I saw your video. The one slandering me and a bunch of my other lovely peers in the fat acceptance community on TikTok. I could pick apart every little thing you said in your video, and how what you are saying online is not only no longer backed by proper evidence, and that you were downright nasty, like when you called me a circus freak because of my size, but I won't do that. That won't get us anywhere. So I just want to ask you a few things. Do you genuinely love yourself? If you could never work out again, how would that impact your self-perception? If you didn't have the privilege of being in an able body, what would you say about health then? One of the main differences between you and I is that I escaped my eating disorder and learned that it was not only hurting me physically, cue all the symptoms of anorexia here, but mentally. I wasn't just nasty to myself, but I judged others for their size too. And that's what you're doing now. Still, publicly. But here's where the difference comes in. I learned about how racism actually fuels our hatred of larger bodies. Every day, I learn about the internal biases we have, and I work to break them down because they uphold racist, ableist frameworks that systematically oppress those in larger bodies. Did I just call you racist and ableist? Yeah, I did. A few more questions, Chikara. How does it feel to be 20 years older than all these fun, cute, fat girls just trying to help others feel good about themselves while tearing no one else down while you tear them down? What does that do for you emotionally? I can understand the potential rush of dopamine when you belittle someone or diminish their human experience, but does that feeling fuel you long term? Or does it eat at you? Do you sleep at night? When I finished your video, I went back to bed. I wasn't angry. I wasn't fired up. I felt sad for you, truly. Because I've been in your position, Chikara. The calorie counting, the food weighing, cardio program, the push or the pull days, whatever. And I was miserable. But you would have thought I looked great because I finally fit into your box of what is deemed worthy. The factor of health playing into this. Your, might I remind you, racist and ableist view of health. If you're going to take away anything from this video, take away that I'm deeply saddened by your situation and the harm that you continue to cause those around you. I hope you find enlightenment. Maybe then you'll also learn that the BMI has also been debunked because it's also racist. Sleep well, Chikara.